Welcome back to the 9 o'clock news. The United States Embassy in Belize is hosting an ocean photography exhibit in Dangriga town. The event is scheduled to take place at the Gulisi Museum on Friday. According to a short press release, the exhibit is the culmination of the U.S. Embassy's sponsored ocean photography workshop and exhibit program that took place in August of this year. The ocean photography exhibit, the first of its kind in Belize, features work by 40 students and recognizes 3 winners selected by the U.S. Embassy. In August, the U.S. Embassy's Public Affairs Section and the Bureau of International Narcotics and Law Enforcement Affairs partnered with the Dangriga Community Police to organize 2 ocean photography workshops for 7 to 12-year-old students of the Gang Resistance Education and Training Program. The goal of the project was to teach the great students the basics of photography and to educate them on the impact of environmental issues related to the ocean. Belize's renowned photographer Tony Rath conducted 2 workshops in Dangriga with a total of 40 children participating in the project. As a result of the ocean photography workshop and exhibit, Dangriga's youth are better positioned to safeguard the ocean and surrounding environment for future generations to come. Minister of Defense John Saldivar has conducted a visit of Belize Defense Force installations in the Cayo district. The visit, part of his nationwide tour, stopped in Central Farm on Wednesday, where Minister Saldivar, accompanied by BDF Deputy Commander Colonel Stephen Ortega and personnel from the Ministry of Defense, visited Camp Belisario. During his stop in Central Farm, the minister was briefed on security functions and given a full tour of the facilities. The minister was also briefed on international military training being carried out on the exercise Tropical Dagger 16, which includes security forces from Jamaica, Canada, the United States, and Belize, and is being conducted in Belize for the first time. The minister and his team were also taken on a flyover along the Belize-Guatemala border, where BDF personnel man a number of posts such as Sunantunich, Arenal, and El Pilar, located in the Bully Tree area. Returning to the ground, Saldivar was then given a full tour of these posts. The purpose of the Defense Minister's countrywide tour is to assess the state of readiness and the level of efficiency of the force in executing its various functions. His next destination is the southern part of the country. Area Representative for Belize Rural North, Edmond Castro, has embarked on a flood mitigation and street upgrade project in his constituency. An official release notes that currently a number of streets in the community of Maxborough in Sand Hill Village, which have been prone to seasonal flooding, are being elevated, graded, and rolled, while drains are also being dug and cleared. The same is occurring in the horse racing track area of Burrelboom Village. Similar street upgrade and flood mitigation measures will be carried out throughout the Belize Rural North constituency between now and the start of the next hurricane season. Official ceremonies marking the opening of the Harvest Key cruise shipping port were held today. The port saw the first ship dock today and the first guests were welcomed. According to an official release, today's inauguration of the new cruise port is a result of a 4-year undertaking between the government of Belize and Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings Limited in working together to develop a unique cruise destination. Among the dignitaries on hand for today's inauguration and ribbon cutting were Colin Murphy, Senior Vice President of Destination and Strategic Development for Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings Limited, Minister of Tourism Manuel Heredia, Minister of Transport Edmond Castro, and Special Envoy for Women and Children Kim Simplice Barrow. This is the news on the National Channel. Coming up after the break, we'll go over to the Weather Center for a check of the weekend weather. We'll be right back.